What's going on? It's the Green Dot Whisperer, and we're back again. I know it's been a while. I know it was a long time since I've recorded. I apologize. I had some personal things to go through, but nonetheless, I never stopped looking at my charts. I never stopped following the market, and I never stopped trading. You know, Trading and money is what makes the world go round for me. So that I would never be out the game completely. I was trying to fulfill my own trading journey and make as much money as I can so I could be sitting with the whales one day. Um, but I'm back. The reason I'm back is because we have a bloody market. And once we start to get like this, once the market starts to get like this, I hear everyone, it's not everyone, but some people in chart champions, but my coworkers, family, oh, well, what's going on? I lost this much, I've lost blah blah X amount. People just lose their shit when the market does these things. And my trading journey is only I've been on this journey for about a year now. So I can't tell you that I've been in crypto like 5+ years and I've been through this. I'm experiencing this with you. So and one thing that I've learned that like you'll look at a coin and you'll be like, oh, it dropped 50%. I could get in now. I'm getting a 50% discount. Next thing you know, that 50% that it dropped turns into 70. So you always need to chart these charts and honestly follow the EMA strategy, follow your strategy. If you're not following something and being disciplined, something that works, then I don't know what you're doing. You're basically just guessing and the market. But so yeah, this is why we're back because we gotta be disciplined. We gotta take our time with these things. Our strategy in chart champions, the EMA strategy is 9 times out of 10 it works. It doesn't fail, but does everyone do it? No. Does everyone does it correctly? I'm guilty of it also. I don't do it correctly. Sometimes I want the true low, and it makes me not be disciplined. I know where I need to go to get the safe entry. I know I need to wait. I know I need to be disciplined and just wait for the EMAs to get ordered. And I know I'm going to be all right. I know I'm going to make a profit. But sometimes you see that price and you're like, oh my God, Doge went under 15 cents. Oh, Matic finally calmed down. Link. Link is something that I've traded and I believe in the fundamentals cold heartedly, and it's trading at 1570. But crypto.com, 33 cents, coming down from its biggest explosion. Ethereum, 2300. So I get excited when these things happen because, like I said, I've been in this journey for 1 year. So I might have not gotten the best prices. You'll hear hodlers come out too, like, oh, if you can't withstand the 70%, the 50% drop, you don't deserve the rewards. It's easy for a hodler to say that when they bought Bitcoin at 1400 and now it's sitting at, they took the ride from 1400 to 60K. So it's easy for them to say that because there's a lot of buffer room up there. They essentially got lucky unless they knew the fundamentals, unless they knew exactly what they were doing. But when you see a drop like this, there's different things. It's like the train's coming back around for you. You know what I mean? Some of these prices, some of these altcoins are at Corona level right now. So what happened, when Corona broke out, we got some of the cheapest, dirt cheap prices, and some of them are there already. Some of them are heading there. So with that being said, another thing I wanted to add actually is don't follow weakness. Just because it's the cheapest price you've seen in X amount of time, don't follow that weakness. It's weak. It's breaking down. That's why it's the cheapest price. But follow strength. When you see a Matic going nuts, just doing its own thing while BTC is going down, or you see a chain link going nuts while BTC is going sideways or down, then follow the strongest chart. Stop trying to pick things up out of the dirt and pick up the strong chart, strong fundamentals. And if there's a coin out there that you really want and really want to jump into, now's the time to start charting If you've been waiting with a bag on the side and like, oh, I want to do crypto, but I feel like everything's too expensive, everything's too out there already. Not anymore. You know, so it's time for you to build your plan. What are you going to do with this recent dip? You know, are you going to concentrate on passive income? Right now is a great time to go out and buy cake. The cake coin that pays you about, I haven't checked it recently, but it's about 50 or 40% for the year. You know, are you going to go grab that at $7 and create your passive income stream right now? You know, are you going to get Ethereum as much as Ethereum can before it hits those landish targets of 10,000, you know, what are you going to do? What's your plan? What are you trying to build with this? You know, I know I personally want the biggest capital appreciation, but I also don't want to miss the opportunity on something that could provide income for me passively. You know, well, so if buying cake at $7, it's not bad. Buying Algorand that flew, congratulations to Algorand actually, because Algorand flew from 97 cents to basically $2, I believe was the high. Let me see. Because Algo's one of my favorites. Let me make sure I know what high it went up to. It went up to $2.82. Algorand had like a 70% move in 2 days. That the one time I was tracking it. That's a passive income payer. Also, 4% on Coinbase doesn't get more simple than that. And look, Algorand's at 92 cents already. These things are coming back around. So now it's time to pay attention, build your plan, and stick to your plan. And there will be a bull run once again. You know, all right. So let's hit the chart. Happening right now is a powerful thing. When people get scared and fear things, this is when you need to not be scared. This is when you need to not be scared and have your bags ready and packed and be ready to. This is not picking up weakness. This is picking up a level that you've seen before touch, and it always responded like this. So if this goes below, or it's going to respond like this, you know, you go as far back as you want. See, that wasn't even a long period neither underneath the 800. 14th of November in 2018 till that was about a year. So it's a nice little bear market right there. Those happen. It's part of the cycle. We're not always going to get rich quick, and it's not always going to go to the moon. But as you can see, tightness equals to a run. When it comes down to the EMA, it equals to the biggest run. So pay attention, guys. Have your bags packed, your money packed. You know, be ready to drop and catch these levels. And don't panic. You know, when there's fear out there, it's time to be greedy. When other people are being greedy, it's time to fear it. Everyone's running away. It's bloody out here in the crypto market, but don't run. This is the time to pay extra close attention to your charts. This is the time to join Chart Champions in the description below and listen to all the great traders out there. You know, my mentor did an excellent job preparing everyone that would listen and be patient and disciplined to not be caught in this downfall. He's not in it. Everyone else that listened is not in it. You know, and everyone else that wanted to gamble, well, that's what they did. They gambled, and now they're in the negatives. So keep your eyes wide open. Green Dot Whisperer would not abandon you again. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we're gonna pick this market up from the bottom to the top, because it's happening, ladies and gentlemen. That 800-day EMA is not a joke. All right. And when you're gonna compare, when you're looking at alts, definitely look at the alt versus BTC versus Bitcoin. Look at that. Matic hasn't fully broken down yet. Matic is that actually is not too bearish. It's not bearish at all. That's still a EMAs in order to the top. It's coming. It just touched 100, but it's trying to get out of order. We'll see how much power and strength Matic will lose in this bloody market, this downturn. Yep, it's making its way down there. The 8 hour chart is a little bit better for the 800 day EMA compared to the day chart because, as you can see, it just started over here. Not too much data. It's a little bit too new, but you choose. You choose your weapon. You choose your recipe, and stick to your guns. Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't think. Yeah, no. Let's look at it versus USD. We can look at some prices for Matic. Oh, look at that. On the USD chart, it already touched the 800. Might be some more bleeding. Let's see what the day chart looks like. You don't even have an 800 on the day chart. Let's keep going further up then since we touched on the 12. We want the biggest time frame, so we have the least amount of fake outs. No 800 on the 12 hour. Touched on the 10. I would just stay patient and wait, see where this market wants to come back up. I'm only dropping down to the 1 minute because as the 1 minute chart, this is like present live action right now, 1 minute chart, right? You've seen these try to fight up, cross up, get into order, and it broke up below the 800 on the 1 minute chart, broke right back down, and it looks like it's going right back down. So you got to follow the charts, follow the fight, follow these EMAs, and you will snipe this. Join Chart Champions, learn this EMA strategy. It works. Be disciplined. Listen, it's easy to preach. I could stay up here and preach all day. Do I sometimes follow exactly what I preach? That's the discipline part. That's the consistency, discipline, being patient. Like sometimes I take that risk, and I go in when things are a little bit too sloppy. It's not in order yet. And it never fails. Every time that happens, I always say, damn, if I would have just waited and stuck to my guns and followed my strategy, I'd be A-okay. That's not happening this year, guys. First year of trading. I can't be Superman and become ultra rich in 1 year. I mean, shit. Carl the Moon did it in 2 years. I'm trying to beat him, but 1 year, I mean, I had to learn my lessons, and I've learned it. This is why I came right back to YouTube to document my trading journey and to help anyone that I can out there, not panic, not do something irrational. So here we are. Shoot me some comments on the comment section below. I always respond to all of them. Hit that like button and call out some alts. Call out your favorite alts. I'll do a video on it. No problem. Like if it's Algorand, Matic, Link, Chainlink, Solano, whatever you want, guys, let me know and we will produce those videos for that alt. And we will chart it out and we will get this money together because golden opportunities are coming soon. Thank you and God bless.